at work, when I told you I was talking to those ladies in the pharmacy, and they were talking about it, and one said, I ain't watching that, and the other one was like, I only watched one episode. And so as I was leaving, I was like, you need to watch it. You need to watch more of it, because I need to have somebody to talk to about it. Because they were like, every time I would say something, they'd cover their ears like, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. I'm like, I told you, I could tell you 10 things that happen, and I wouldn't be scratching the surface of what goes on in it. It would be like trailers.
Yeah.
But it's...
I just can't believe these people exist, but they do.
The stuff that's going on in the world around us, we're just oblivious to, man.
I mean, we really are, man. I had no idea this subculture. I mean...
See, there's a lot of states. One of the things that Carol Baskin was trying to do was make it federally illegal to own big cats in the United States. Well, she failed. That never happened. Yeah. But some states adopted it. Mm-hmm. So there are some states that you cannot own exotic animals. In South Carolina, you can't own local animals, but you can own exotic animals.
Local animals.
Meaning if it comes from this area... Mm-hmm. Like if you can find it in the state, you can't own it if it's a wild animal. So, I guess like where you could find an alligator somewhere in South Carolina, so you can't own an alligator, but you can own a crocodile.
We found an owl in the bush outside we called some kind of animal rescue people when they came out and got it. It had been injured somehow.
Yeah, and so you couldn't own that owl.
Yeah. Because
I guess the way they see it is if you're taking it out of its natural habitat and putting it into captivity, that's wrong. But if you're bringing an animal in that this isn't its natural habitat, then keeping it is not going to affect the balance of nature or whatever. I don't know. Somebody smarter than me that's listening, explain that to us in the comments.
But yeah, man, I don't know much more I can say about it. It's just so I thought it was fascinating. I mean, I just don't know what else can you say.
It's probably Netflix is really good at producing this type of stuff.
Yeah,
and this is probably going to be one of their biggest ones they've done yet. It's going to be up there with, what's the show with the kids?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
If he hadn't got himself in prison.
What if he gets out because
what kind of celebrity would he be right now? I mean, it would be...
Dude, there's companies that are reaching out to him in jail to market him. So he's still making money. And he was completely broke when he went into jail.
Yeah.
So he's actually financially in better shape, and he didn't kill anybody. Oh, I just said it. Sorry.
Well, we'll see what happens to him. This other guy, this Bagger Van Antel guy, he's gonna be I guarantee you.
Well,
his business is gonna blow up.
He's probably one of the smartest people on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a PhD. He's a doctor.
We need to go to Myrtle Beach together.
That's what I'm saying.
And go there.
We need to do a road trip.
Serious.
Just to go up there one weekend, get a hotel, go to the cat thing, and then. But you know, it's run. Well, no.
Just think of what he's gonna be charging though.
Oh, I know, man. Because now he's a national celebrity.
Boy, it's probably gonna be $1,000.
There was probably people that knew of him nationally.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a national celebrity. Now he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be charging for pictures and. Hey, his park should be nice though, because he'll have plenty of money. Yeah. His park is nice. From what I saw,
he has some good-looking wives too. He had a house for each one of his wives.
My girl China's house is there, and my Italian partner there, she lives in that house. And then Moksha is on the front, the big home there in the front. Every day, you're really going to care for the animals first, and that has always been very difficult for my kids and the ladies of my life.
You remember that part?
Yeah.
He was driving. He said, This wife lives there. I forget their names. She lives. The other one lives right here.
He changes their names.
Yeah.
When he marries them, he gives them a
right.
name.
That one girl that left, she was saying he forced her to get a boob job. I was like, man, imagine that power. I can't get my wife to do anything.
Oh, I don't want that kind of power, man.
I want that type of power.
Because, you know, with power comes great responsibility.
Dude, oh my God.
And I don't know how responsible I'd be with that kind of power.
The power to tell your wife you're going to get another wife.
Yeah, hey, this is Destiny,
And y'all gonna
she's
live,
going to be wife number 2. Can you show her the ropes?
and I'm going to get our house right next to yours.
Yeah.
And
Well, you know, they've been doing it in Utah for years, so maybe he's a Mormon.
no, I don't think he's a Mormon.
No, I think he's like, he worships himself.
That dude had his Joe Exotic was pretty much crazy.
Oh,
But this other guy,
he was cool and calculating the whole time. And when he saw the shit hitting the fan with all them, he just distanced himself from everybody. Just like, stay out of South Carolina and stay away from me. And that's how he weathered not getting in any trouble and all that. But, see, Joe's problem was, and I know we need to wrap this up, but Joe's problem was that he wasn't going to let Carol Baskins beat him. And it didn't matter if he spent every penny and hurt everybody he ever cared about. He was not going to let her win. So then that made him do stupid things.
Yeah.
And the first stupid thing he did was copying her proprietary logos and whatever. Trademarks. And that's where she got him. He played a dangerous game and he lost.
You don't fight somebody that's got more resources than you.
No, you don't. Then when he lost all his money, he became vulnerable to other people and dependent on other people. Yeah. And that made him hate her that much more, to where he was willing to take steps that he took.
Yeah.
So Antle, he just did not. He didn't
escalate.
Well, yeah, he didn't escalate with Carol. He probably just let his lawyers and their lawyers.
And my thing is, throughout halfway through the documentary, I was thinking they're in the same state, but then I realized, wait a minute, he's in Oklahoma, she's in Florida. How is her influence so bad or so far-reaching that he feels it all in Oklahoma?
Not on top of the fact that she's got millions of dollars, she has an army of psychotic people that are willing to do whatever she wants, and they will harass the living shit out of somebody, and that's how it all started. Yeah. You know, she was sending spies into these other parks, taking pictures and videos, and protesting and standing out front with the signs, and that hurt their business.